Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, 4. I should have seen this coming. I was hoping since I'm a smaller channel I would slide under the radar, but nope. Should have known better. I know smaller channels get away with some stuff because they're smaller. They don't get noticed. But either I wasn't small enough or I just got extremely unlucky. But I uploaded a video that I found on Reddit called "Every Account of Racism in MLP," and it was actually my most viewed and most looked at video, which is a little like ouch. Something I didn't even make myself gets more attention than the stuff I make, but that's understandable. The stuff I make isn't that great anyway. It's just me talking while recording. No editing, no nothing. Me rambling on and on tangents, so I kind of get it, but at the same time, damn. Before that, my most viewed video was me reacting to a reaction video, which was funny. The irony there. I don't know why it was funny back then. The idea of reacting to a reaction video seemed funny because it's like double reaction. Then I tried to mimic that in success, and it didn't work, so I gave up. But that's neither here nor there. I'm making this video to say I got a copyright strike, so from now on I'm not gonna upload anything that I have a few other videos that I should probably remove just in case, so I'll probably do that right after recording this. Damn, that sucks though. I mean, I could still upload random crap I find online. Like, I may still do that. I'll just make sure it's not copyrighted stuff. Like, nothing from shows or movies or anything like that. Damn. Do copyright strikes go away after a few years, or are they there forever? I don't know, but this sucks. Maybe the reason why it got noticed is because it was like the most viewed video I seen, or I got. I got into the K's. Before that, my views never reached anything more than a few hundred. And usually they don't even reach that. But this video reached K. I don't know what it was, but probably the reason why it got noticed is because it got so much views. It got too many views. YouTube noticed. Boop. You're fucked, buddy. And right after I had gotten one of my other channels back, something happens on this channel. That kind of sucks, but oh well, it is what it is. I've been watching this reaction channel that hasn't uploaded a video in like 2 years, so either they're gone off the internet, too busy to record videos, or they moved, because they had this other platform that I'm thinking about hopping on. I'm thinking about it. I'll look into that platform and see how it goes. Maybe I'll re-upload all my videos from this channel onto there. Maybe. Well, we'll see. I don't remember the name of it, but if I do decide to start doing stuff on there, I'll make a video about it here and tell you what it is. So if you want, you can hop over there. But yeah, I got a copyright strike. Never thought that would happen. God damn it, YouTube. I've talked before about how YouTube is the YouTube we once knew and loved from our childhoods. The YouTube we grew up with is dead, gone, buried, and not coming back. It's too mainstream, too corporate, and with all these new laws and restrictions that have to be followed, it can never be as fun as it once was. And with it being more corporate and mainstream and all about making the money, you gotta follow whatever the algorithm says is popular at the moment, or else you're just not going to get no views, not going to get nothing. Markiplier made a video that's 5 minutes of him staring at a banana just because he could. And it was great. It showed the freedom that you were allowed to do. You can just, whatever's on your mind, just make it. And that was something so special about that, and it's gone now. If you make a random video, it's more likely not going to get seen if it's not following whatever the current trend is. And YouTube doesn't care. Even after Susan stepped down, the new person in charge either is just as bad or maybe worse than Susan, because now YouTube is just... oh, God. They started implementing AI. They don't care about the users no more. They backstabbed PewDiePie. They fucking backstabbed him. Gave it over to T-Series, who's not even a fucking real YouTuber. It's a company. It's a corporation. They're not real YouTubers. Then Mr. Beast came along and we thought, oh, it's a real YouTuber. Finally, a real guy is number one again. Then we found out he's basically just a corporation too, and a shady fucking motherfucker. That's neither here nor there. This was supposed to be like maybe a 5-minute video, but it's extending. I don't know. I've basically accepted the fact that YouTube is... I mean, it's not dead. But the spirit of YouTube is dead. The thing that gave it life and made it special all those years ago, it's dead. It's now a husk of what it once was. But we're going to keep watching it, because there's nothing else really to watch. And it's where all our favorite people are. Markiplier, Jack, whoever you currently watch, it's where all our people are. And it's basically the only place. I mean, sure, there's TikTok, but that's mostly for short form content, not for long form content. Sure, YouTube had a few people going after, like, trying to compete, like Dailymotion, but everyone shits on Dailymotion. And I've been on Dailymotion a few times. It is, at least whenever I've been on it, maybe it's a problem with my computer, but it is laggy. It's just not great. I think Rumble tried to be a competitor to YouTube recently. It popped up. I seen an ad for it, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll check it out. Then I never did, but I was meaning to go check it out. Never did, though. Then I heard from some of my favorite YouTubers that Rumble has become an alt-right channel, alt-right website. And I was like, damn. Far rights. They have taken it over. I'm not going to Rumble. I don't know if I've ever mentioned my politics, and I usually don't, because boo politics. But I'm middle. I'm middle of the road, more left leaning. That's my stance. There are some bad people, corrupt and morally questionable, like Hassan Piker, people on the left. There's bad on the left. Let us not forget there's bad on the right too. It's like whenever one bad on one side starts to get more attention, it's like we forget that there's bad on both sides. Fuck the left and the right. I mean, not completely. Like I said, I agree with the left more on a lot more things. But stay in the middle. You can lean a little bit, but stay in the middle, because there's bad on both sides. So yeah, I'm going to look into this new platform, or it's not new. It's apparently been out for a few years, because this reaction channel I started watching stopped uploading like 2 years ago. So it's been here for a minute. I'll look into it and I'll think about it. Maybe the spirit of YouTube that is dead and gone will be alive and well on this new platform. Maybe because it's not as mainstream, it's not gotta, make money and create an algorithm and become corporate. It could be a special little place again. I miss the early days of the internet, anything before 2015. All right. See you guys next time. Peace.